Hello, my convicts and convicettes. Yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals another gameplay. And yes, we are going back and we're going to actually be playing some Fortnite. Woohoo! Hooray! And why are we playing Fortnite? Well, there's been a really big change in an update that Fortnite has done that I have been asking since the time of man. I have been tweeting to them and talking about it, especially when it came out in the other game I'm going to talk about in just a moment. But I really want them to add these features in because for ever and a day I've struggled with this game from the beginning, where we had sensitivities that were locked in, you couldn't change them, and it was the same for ADS, for looking around, and for building, and you had to increase them obviously to be able to do all the three at the same time quicker than each other. And it was an absolute nightmare. Then eventually brought in the idea that no, we'll make sure that the hipfire and the ADS is the same, but we'll add in the feature for extra building, so you could build quicker and it wouldn't affect obviously your normal character's movement. And obviously I still kind of struggled at that point because I enjoyed it for the best part, but again, it was still just not enough. So finally, they have done it. They've now officially put this in the game, which is great. And it all started with Apex Legends and Warface for me, personally. These two games actually had this feature in first before this game, and these are the two I'm referencing. So Apex and Warface. Do you know what I'm talking about? You probably don't, but if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like, and let's talk about it. So, without further ado, they've now officially added in, not this, but this. Yes! The advanced look control system that was in Apex and in Warface. Now we can go through each and every multiplayer and we can choose how we want to play ourselves. We can customize the entire movement, aiming, building, editing, all that, and we can choose what we want it to be like. And how cool is that? That is awesome. Let me turn that down because that was way too high if I remember before. We'll go up to about 1.5, I think. Hold on, what did it say there? It told me what the multipliers were, but it's gone off now. Ah, there we go. 5 plus is normal, 6 plus is normal, 7 is fast. Okay, well I would kind of like it around about a 2, I think. We'll leave it about there. We should be alright there. But now we can go through each and every one. So don't take these as gospel because I'm still working through them at the moment, trying to figure out where I want them to be. I was actually playing a game called Combine, and it actually lets you go through and you kind of, it's like a race to the finish where you can challenge your friends and you go through the different sort of maps or different stages, and you've got to do certain things, like some you might have to assault rifles, some might have to shotgun, some you might have to try and snipe. Obviously I can't, but yeah, it was always fun trying. So here we are. So these are what we're using at the moment: horizontal, vertical. The boosts, I've taken them completely off, as you can see. The ramping I've turned off. Instant boost when building. Now, I turned it off for the moment because it says enable this setting to ignore the boost ramp time when in build mode. The boost speed will engage instantly when the stick is fully deflected when in build mode. I don't know if I want it on or off. I've turned it off for now, but I did have it on before and I had a lot of fun with it. So I don't know if that means that that just basically goes against the grain of this or not. So I'm going to leave it off for just now. Then we've got the horizontal vertical speeds. As you can see, I put down to 3% to keep it nice and tight. The boost for both of them as well by 2%, just to give it that extra push left and right if I need to. And linear for the input curve, which is raw input. Exponential, as you can see, it says causes smaller stick movement to have less of an effect, allowing for more precision. Which I don't know where that is. You know, less of an effect means less precision. So I'm not too sure where they went with that. Aim assist strength. Now I can lower this. I did try and go down to about 95% if I don't keep knocking everything else. But I'm going to kind of leave it on 100 at the moment and see where we go from there. Right, so let's jump into some Fortnite and let's try and get a win. Here we go. So let me know in the comments below if you've tried it out, if you've tried the advanced look controls. Also, drop a like on this video if you want to see me do and grind this game to find an absolutely beast of a setting that you can physically use, where you could be a god hipfire and god aim. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can be notified when the videos go live, because I do videos and I do settings for all different videos. So we do have a somewhat a PC at the moment, so I will probably try and do some Narcon stuff as well, because Catherine has a laptop, but I don't know if she'll let me use it. So we'll see what happens there. If not, then obviously I'll just get one myself, so it'll be tough. You know, we'll eventually get one, even if I have to go buy a cheap and cheerful, funny duddy old thing for about £30–40, which is probably more ancient than an Amstrad. Then so be it. As long as it allows the Narcon to be installed and I can use it for that, then jobs are good on that one, I think. So here we go. I can't wait. I've been playing a lot yesterday with this and trying to figure it out, trying to get to the point that I felt comfortable on using it. Because obviously I want to be able to build pretty quick and do everything I want to do. So here we go. Right, so like I said, my sensitivities are not fully where they should be at the moment. I'm still kind of figuring it out, so do take heed of the sensitivities are currently in there at the moment, because they're not 100% what I would normally use as of yet. I'm still sort of working on that, so do bear with me. Gimme. Thank you. Right, so we've got a gun. So like I said before, I've turned off, so I don't have auto run, as you can see. I just normally run, I think. Oh, actually, I might have auto run on. I was testing it yesterday. I think I've left it on. It doesn't matter, we'll leave it on for now. But I took it off because I felt like it was reducing your accuracy when moving and shooting. That's why I think a lot of people do this, because it slows you down. Let me turn it off, because I don't want it on. Auto run. Or auto move, whatever it's called. Sprint by default, as you can see here. Let's turn that off. Because I don't want to sprint by default. I want to physically have to run myself. Now this guy has got a shotgun, which is not good. It's not a good start, but hey ho. We will swing it. Eyes, ears in here. Knock knock! Knock knock! Hi! Uh-oh, I've got no more things to use. Okay, you want to get clever. Get out of it! You might have got me pretty good there, buddy, but you didn't finish it. I finished you instead. And by golly, that was close. But thank you, my brother. Now that's with the new sensitivity. I wouldn't have been able to do that, I don't feel, if I'd been on the normal sensitivities. And that was Scooby-Dooby-Doo there, because I literally have no to build with. Normally at that point, I'd be getting high ground and building to prevent him from being able to shotgun me like that. Let's go up here. Another cool thing I really like that they did is obviously being able to just break stuff, and it gives you the ammo and the items in the chests, which obviously you saw me do at the beginning. I just broke the box because I knew it was a quicker way to physically destroy it. Ooh, I see me a bandage. Right, let's get up here. I've got to keep remembering to tap to run, because I do forget to do it on occasion. Ooh, I really want that. Right, thank you. And we'll take you as well, thank you. And we'll put the bandages over there. Finish off that. Okay. Right, there we go. So our first evictee has been evicted. At the hands of Kappa. And like I said, I was very lucky because he had shotgun. He's trying to meme me with jumping shotgun, and it didn't work. He got thwarted. So as you can see here, just break it, and as you can see, it all drops. Very nice. Please don't snipe me from anywhere. Right, so now we're back to a good stance. And there we go. Toilet land over there, apparently. So let me know what you think of the changes, and if you have any superior advanced look controls and you feel like it gives you almost aimbot-like prowess, let me know in the comments what your settings are, and I'll definitely try them out. For me, I personally like this slower movement for this. I don't like it to be too high, because I generally try to hip fire quite often, and I feel turning your sensitivity up to a crazy amount is very hard to do and hip fire. Ooh, yes, we'll have you. I should really build here, because one day I'm going to do that. Someone's going to shoot me. Guaranteed. Someone will be hiding in the wings and they'll go, oh, look, an easy kill. Let's go to Polar Peak. So even like the build mode now, so I can, as you can see, I can turn around like an absolute crazed buffoon. Which is good. It means I can challenge all those PC crazy players who build like an absolute maniac. I really wish I had the bat grapple. I've been loving the Batman stuff in the game. I really want to buy the skin. And for me, as I've said before in many games, I don't generally like to purchase in games. I like to earn it through the game itself. And obviously Fortnite, you can't really do that. Or there's not many times you can. You can earn a little bit, but it's very, very long time it would take you to earn such a thing. It's not like something you can easily get. Now the question is, how do I get down? I don't want to be up here, please. Okay, I didn't think that would hurt me, but apparently it does. Cheers, game. That's not going to hurt me, is it? It's only a small, tiny drop. Just listening. I thought I heard someone. But I'm going to wing it. Do you get it, Batman? Wing it? Yeah. Well, I thought it was a good joke at the time. Just keep moving around so no one can shoot me. As easy. Even though they probably can, because you can absolutely beam each other now. Hold on, Mr. Zone. Oh! Told you. Yo, my brother. My brother from another mother. What are we doing here? Apart from dying. Apart from dying. There you go. You was terminated. Someone else was sniping it as though. Don't shoot me. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. I was gonna grab his stuff, but look at that. Just give me the shotgun ammo, please. I need that. Must remember, every time I get my pickaxe out and swipe it, I need to run again. Right, let me just build some fortifications. So my bro thought he had me there, and he clearly doesn't. Oh. Yo, my brother! Oh, God. I'm taking some major damage there. I say, don't mind me. I'm just gonna do this, okay? Just gonna build me a fort, okay? Oh, whoa, 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 what the hell? Oh, I'm getting shot by 2 people here. Am I? Oh no, it's the same dude. I don't know how he hit me there. That was weird. I'm confused.com. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was going to break my legs again. It's like, no, not again. Ooh, I'll take you though. Splish, splash. I was taking a bath. And we'll have that back, thank you. Right. There we go, 2 down. Or 3 down. I think I killed 3 people. I don't know what those icons mean anymore now. There's like that one, then there's kill one, and then there's, is it assist or headshots? I don't know. Answers in the comments. Okay, we got Mr. Sniper. Which is never a good thing. I hate snipers in this game. Mainly because I always die to the buggers. We're actually going to have to get down, aren't we? Yep. There we go. There we go. We are down. Probably not in the most awesomest of fashion, but we are down. And that's all that matters, is that we are down. Don't see me, Mr. Sniper. I probably shouldn't really run over that way. I should run underneath him, and then at least less chance of him sniping me from here. Do I actually have anything else rather than campfire? No. Right, you two enjoy playing whatever game you're playing, alright? Don't mind me. I'm just a mercenary looking dude who is going to keep on moving, okay? But I don't have the materials. Ooh, there's another dude up here. But luckily he's told me where he is. I'm gonna go in for the flanky dank. I don't know where he is. Not a clue where he's just gone. All I know is that tree disappeared in the blink of an eye, and it was shot down. I think we should probably take that right now. I want it over there though. Give me all the good stuff, please. Thank you. I love how that other guy was trying to creep on me. It's like, eh, eh, eh. They should make a sound for people crawling that out, so you can hear them. But yeah, this is the reason why I took off sprint by default as well, for those who may ask, is because normally when you get in a fight, what do people normally do when they want to shoot and kill you? They do this. And why is that? Because when you sprint, you actually decrease your accuracy when you're sprinting. So I think people need to get back into the rhythm of not sprinting around and using sprint by default, because it actually makes it worse for you. I can imagine obviously for such as like PC console players, because it helps a lot and you're not always having to hold shift in all the time, which can be pretty dang annoying. As I've done that before. and it can take a lot out of what you're trying to do, especially if you're trying to build and move and stuff like that. But for console players, you've got no excuse. With no excuse that you cannot press L3 in order to initiate a run. It's like, come on. It's quick and easy and quick. And I know there's a guy on that hill. But I'm going this way, so he can't see me. Let's block off that. Pick that up. I'm going to take you instead. I'm just going to break it because it's easier. Can't be bothered with the editing. Plus, I need to work on the editing mechanic because I've not really had a great deal of time to work on it to sort of figure out where we're doing. Okay. What the hell? Get out. I was jumping, then you should have built. Thank you. Where are you? Is that it? Was it you? Or was it someone? Why am I auto running? That is so weird. Okay, it's not doing it now. I was like taking a couple of steps forward. Even look. I'm not sure what. No, it's like I'm on a slippery slope. Like I stop, but he keeps on moving. There, a few inch. That's definitely a bug. I think. So, who was shooting at me is the big question. And where is he now? Could be him. Well, I'm just gonna try and make my jolly old escape up top, because I need to be up here anyway. And I need to definitely get some more materials, because I do not have enough to win the end game. If in fact I can win the end game. Because it'll be all the better players now. Which apparently I've heard as well on Twitter that they've done something to skill-based matchmaking, or they've added some form of skill-based matchmaking, so you're going to actually matchmake with people of similar skill, somewhat. Ooh, yes, I need you in my life, please. Let me change. No. Actually, I might keep it. No, we'll use it. I know it's a waste, but we'll use it. Right, you. That's what I wanted to do, is that. I don't know why it wouldn't do it before, but there we go. We did it, eventually. I should have really put that over this door, but then again, what we can do, we can physically make this a wall. Jump up here. Break this. Whoa, I just got hit through the window. I didn't expect him to hit me through the window. Like, oh, okay. But that's my stupidity. I forgot about the window being there, to be honest. I thought that was just a solid wall. But clearly, it isn't. Right, anybody I can peek at before the wall builds? No? Right, let me quickly build me a little bit of a fortress. Aha! Let me not peek too much. There's a dude behind me somewhere. I want to go that way, please. Thank you. Oh! I didn't think he could see me! That's why I don't like snipers. There's too many of that. But there we go. I'm going to leave it here anyway. I'm not too bothered. It was more doing the video in terms of the horizontal, vertical, and all that, and just sort of giving you an idea of what you can do in the game now. So what do you think? I really like the idea of the new sensitivity and the changes and stuff and the things that they've done to the game now in terms of all these new features and additions to the game. I really, really like this. So big salute and shout out to Epic for eventually doing this, because this now has made the game so much easier for me to be able to physically play it than what I have been before. Just have to watch out for those pesky snipers still, but I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered. I get into the habit that I get a little bit too bored of things still, and it's one of my things that I have to kind of work on. I probably should have boxed up and just looked through and just kept an eye out for that sniper in particular, or tried to find him and kill him first, just to get him out of the way. But there you go. What do you think? The only thing I do have to critique Epic on is it keeps resetting some of the features on here, like the dampening time, the boost ramp time, and certain features of this. So once you save, so all Epic needs to do is obviously fix it so that when you save it, it actually does save and it stays saved, because when you close the game and reopen it, it does sometimes reapply. So make sure that every time you start the game, or every so often, you go back and you just double check in the settings that it has stayed where you want it to be, and you should be golden. You should be okay at that point. So there we go. Hopefully enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you're new, tap that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of Kappa's convicts, or a convict cat for the ladies. I've also got a video that I pre-recorded using some settings that I actually won with as well. So I'll show that video as well later today using the new format here, or not these settings in particular, but obviously the new advanced look controls. And you know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convict cats, and I'll see you soon in another gameplay. Bye for now.